Anyway, this is a little update about my camera. It only said online it would hold a 4 gig card. I just put a 16 in it, and it's going to give me a little over 2 hours and 40 minutes worth of video. So yeah, 4 gig would only do about 40 minutes. Anyway, we're going to walk up to our camera today and switch it out. Show them the head here. Well, look at that. I haven't seen a turtle in a long time. I don't know if that's or what kind of turtle that is. They got one of those snapping turtles. I don't think that's it. It's a rare sight right now. I don't know. What do you think? I continue walking up through here. As you can see, the field is getting nice and tall. Clover's coming up. You see a lot of clovers coming up. I see a few honeybees. Of course, those are honeybee stands down there. And we had one swarm the other day. Went to the top of the tree. We could not get it down. We've got a little box up here that we set up and tried to catch them, but they never come to it. There's a special pheromone you put basically in a paper bucket in a tree, and bees will naturally go to it. Anyways, we got a nook box up here. Dad put up here to try to catch those, but never did. Well, there's another turtle. This little thing. I've never ever seen 2 turtles in one day. Anybody know what kind of turtle that is? Let me know. But that is called a nook box right there. A few years back, we actually caught a big swarm that could not fit in that box. If I find a picture, I'll put it in the video here. Anyways, I'll continue walking up through here. We'll see a third turtle. Never know. Who knows, there might be several in that field there. You just never know. Yeah, with this new card, I might be doing a lot of walking videos, maybe driving videos. Really don't know yet. I know the battery in this camera, you can't replace it. It lasts about an hour, I believe. So I'll have to rig something up to power it. I would say it got in the 80s today. It was nice and warm. It's nice and cool right now. Home from work, and yeah, it's cool. Nice time to get out and take a walk. You can tell when you don't get out every day, you get wore out a little bit. Yeah, there really hasn't been much through here for several weeks. I think it was on 9 last time. It's on 10 right now. It'll be 11 right now since I'm in it. Yeah, we actually quit feeding the deer since you can see there's a lot of food out here for them to eat now. Probably be a good idea to take it down and paint it this time. Oh well, we'll see. I hear a few mosquitoes out right now. I've actually got some bug spray at the house. This is going to be a short walk, so I didn't wear any. Not really a big fan of this stuff. It always stinks, and you know how it is if you've worn it before. You kill them just like that. I forgot what number I was on here. Let's try that again. Yeah. I'll get it in a minute here. Let's see here. There, we got it. You can hear that or not, but there's a bumblebee down there. Yeah, I am trying a new card out right now, too. It's a PNY 8 gig. It does not have no light on it to save on battery power. And I believe this has been up here 3 days and it's still working. Which is a plus. I had thought about rewiring this, put an external battery and a solar panel on this, but I don't really think there's a need since I can walk up here with no issues. Who knows, might do it later on. It's amazing how these SD cards work on thumb drives, all the information they hold anymore. They're up to 64 gig now. card passes the test, and it's going to start working here. Yeah, I've had pretty good luck out of this little camera here. I don't know what I've done that for. I guess it turned itself back on. Maybe I'll come up here tomorrow and look at it again. Who knows? Or maybe it's just showing off for the camera. Well, I think I might just walk on up through here. Not really doing anything this evening. Might see another turtle. Anyways, while I am here, I forgot to show this the other day. This is actually another small sinkhole. I've got this little stick here, but there's a hole in the ground right there. There's another mosquito. So yeah. It's been there for quite a while. There's a tree growing out of it. Well, it's dead right now. If there was a sinkhole there, I'm sure those roots would be supporting it. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't walk over in it, and I really don't want to find out. Anyway, keep on walking. Might run into something else up here. As long as it's not a snake. I don't like snakes too good. As you remember last other two videos I did, all this is water in through here. Now nothing. It's a little bit easier to walk. Don't worry about your feet getting wet. There's a crow flying through the woods. Yeah, I'm trying to remember an easy way over through here. We don't have to cross that underground underneath that fence to go over there anymore. Sorry about that. They're gonna go right through here. I'm going to show you something right here. That weed right there is called nettles. If you got shorts on, don't walk through it because that is very itchy stuff. Really itchy. So itchy, it'll drive you crazy. There's ramps, I wonder why they're dying for. I don't know, maybe they got too much water. Who knows? And see, that's that opening of that tree fell over is why it's so bright in there. That is that tree that had those honeybees up in it. Of course, you know what's at that rock there. There's actually a little bit of water coming out of it, which is surprising. Yeah, who knows, I might get my walking stick out, put my camera on it and shine a light up through there, stick it in and see what we find. I doubt not much. Might do that sometime later on in the year. Yeah, Sadie, I have no clue where she was today. She wasn't around when I come home. Sure, she's probably out somewhere. Yeah, she really likes to get up in that bird feeder a lot. I would kind of like to see how she actually climbs up that pole and reaches over and climbs up in there. I don't think she would jump that high to get to it. That's a good almost 5 feet off the ground. This sure does look different when the trees all come out, doesn't it? See a nice little sunset tonight. Now you can see this field is being took over by trees now. There's a few clouds up there, but it's not supposed to rain. There's some kind of bird hollering. Anyway, I think I'm going to head back. Start working on this video to upload it. You guys are only going to do a test video today, see how this new card works out. But since we saw those two turtles, this has definitely got to go on YouTube. Yeah, that is just rare to see two of them like that. Since I haven't seen a turtle up here, shoot, man, it's probably been 10 years, I would say. I just heard a deer snort at me. Yeah, no clue where it was. Yeah, the deer up here, they're different. They rarely ever come out during daylight hours. Seems like they're always around nighttime. Or really, really early in the morning or late in the evening. Yeah, no clue where they go during daytime. I guess I'm up that mountain there and on over. And who knows, a few more mountains over, for all I know. Yeah, I think I might just crawl under that fence. Something big digging under that rock there. Don't know what. This is a grapevine right here. As you can see, no water. This is where I started that video series off at. Leave that barbed wire the way there. Don't want to get into that. Let me get rid of that too. Alright, we're through. I don't know if you can hear it. I know Karen's picking this up, but I hear a swarm of bees somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I believe it's coming from over in that direction. There's so much brush over there, there's no use even going over to look. If it even was a swarm of bees, it'd be a hard time getting them back to the house. Because I'm not going to carry them that far. In fact, I don't want to go near a beehive. I'm going to walk up through here, see if we can actually get a little location of it. I'm pretty sure it's a beehive or swarm of bees. A little ground squirrel, chipmunk. I think it's over in there somewhere, which is why I'm walking this way. I can't imagine there'd be a lot of flies. I've been in places where there've been a lot of flies, and it sounds like a swarm of bees. You go see, that was it right there, but that's that tree there. I'll walk up just a little bit further. Yeah, if you ever see a swarm of bees up in a tree, don't bother them or anything. Don't go start up a lawnmower and start mowing. If you know a beekeeper, give him a call. He'd gladly come and get them. Walk on through here. It's probably as far as I'm going to go looking for these things. You start looking for bees, all these little dark spots you think is a swarm. Yeah, your eye starts playing tricks with you. And maybe go up a little further. I'm pretty sure if they're up there on top of one of these trees somewhere, it's probably the hive we lost. If that's the case, they might actually start making a hive up there. Which is kind of rare, but it does happen. They'll start making their wax and comb right in the limb and start building a hive. If they can't find anything. Which up in these woods, I'm sure they probably could, since they lived in a tree down there for years and years. Anyway, I'm going to walk over here and maybe just on up a little bit further. I don't have a watch on, but I would assume it's probably getting to be about 8 o'clock. The only light I have is a light built into my radio. I'm going to stand here and listen. From what I can tell, I think it's up in through there somewhere. If the trees like they are, you never see them. I'm looking up through there to see if I can see any flying, and I'm not seeing none. Which means they're probably all getting together right now. Certainly like to see it if it's up here. So what we've seen today, we've seen 2 turtles, a herd of deer, and here a swarm of honeybees somewhere. Well, I'm going to head back to the house. I'm pretty sure we'd never see that swarm up here anyways. This is a good 15-minute walk right now back to the house. There's several big mushrooms right here. I'm sure highly poisonous. I'm not even going to touch them. There is mushrooms you could eat, but I would advise go with somebody who knows what they are. And they do grow in West Virginia. I call it the Christmas tree mushroom, shaped like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I've never seen any actually grow up in here, which is disappointing because they are good. Anyways, I'm sure you probably figured out where I'm at right now. Yeah, I can barely hear them right now up in there. I can't imagine it'd be anything else. Sure hope this battery has lasted. Hopefully it gets everything up through there. If not, I'm just talking to myself right now. I know it's not a sign you're going crazy. Yeah, I'm walking at a little fast pace down this hill here. This used to be a little four-wheel road up through here. We haven't had it up through here quite a long time. Yeah, it don't run right, and I think it's one of the valves broke in it, but yeah, walking's better for you anyway. Yeah, I think I've got 30 videos on YouTube right now, which I'm surprised I actually lasted this long at this. Got 9 subscribers, but not a lot of views. You know, share my videos. You know somebody who enjoys wildlife. You know, send them my channel page. Like I said, in the next upcoming weeks, I'm planning on maybe doing some driving videos to places. Not quite loud wildlife, but, you know, stuff locally around here. I don't know if I put this in the video or not when I was doing that stream video. If you see trees like that, don't walk under them. They could give at any time. That one is actually pretty steady. It would take a lot for it to fall the rest of the way on down. But when that comes down, just see how much stuff it knocked over. Yeah, that's one tree right there. That's several others that fell over when it did. A lot of waiting force brought that down. brought them down all the way to over here. And yes, this stream does have water in it. And I was going to look at that up here closer. There's little divots in the ground right there. If that would ever dry up, I might get down in there and look a little closer at them, see if it's actual rock divots. It don't look like a solid rock here, but I don't know. Interesting. If you could be here right now, this is actually cool right now where I'm standing. It's really cool down through here. And that's that third stream I was telling you about, the one that runs through the middle. It circles around through there and actually absorbs into the ground. If it's any more overflow, it just continues right down to that valley down there. I said it wasn't going to rain, but it's getting dark up through there. Yeah. If it does rain, I would say we would need it. I know my allergies been giving me a fit today a little bit. And this field really isn't helping a lot. But when this stuff gets in bloom, I guarantee you I'm not going to be walking through here. However, I might. I really don't know. My allergies been pretty good for the past few years, but about once, any given week, about once a year, they'll start up. Well, that turtle was right up in through here. He's not here now. He's in that field somewhere. No way, he's down here. Still there. You see he's getting in there now. Yeah, leave him alone. Oh, there's people that will write their names on them and the year. That's just a little guy. Well, if that one's still there, this one's probably still up here too. Yeah, somebody's burning. I don't know if it's a fire season right now or not. Yeah, hopefully they're watching what they're doing. Anyways, I didn't see him through here. You can see there's the garden, there's the bees over there. Anyways, thanks for watching today. Put a like up and tell your friends and subscribe. Anyways, catch you on next video.